Are you ready for more events in zero gravity this weekend?
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Downtown, only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Houston, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Grizzlies, they're sitting in 4th place.
Right now for the Grizzlies, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year. But as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
There's still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders. But I wouldn't call them favorites just yet.
Here are the starters for Houston. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Hero in a 2-guard. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Yeah, it's all about the hustle. And right there, Jackson showed plenty of it getting the board.
And it's gotten to the point now where Memphis can beat any team on any given night, Candace.
Yes, that's the culture. They play a certain way. They always continue to next guy up is their mentality. And, you know, I think that sets them up for great success.
One of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
Poke loose. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. On the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. In the game against Denver, very impressive. No good that time. Wall with the defensive effort. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Bridges finds Poeltl. And here's Wall. There's the triple. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years. Yeah,
rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is. And if you're a fan of Morant, even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
Wall, the pass to Hero. Shot, left block. Wall with the bucket, getting it done inside. Wall's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. you know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
From 11 feet away, the shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. Adams against Wall. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And once Morant spots the open man, he's automatic. He doesn't waste time overthinking. He just lets it go.
Wall gets the bucket.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Morant against Wall. Here's the floater. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Wall's got 13.
I got to give it up for Wall, expanding his range, showing some unreal concentration, hitting these deep shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back. He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Morant against Wall. Lets it go from 11. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Rockets trail. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Wall. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Bane. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, we know Morant plays with supreme confidence, but tonight, his scoring has been on another level.
No good on the buzzer beater. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies out in front, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. You have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better. It just makes the overall team in the interchangeable.
Certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest.
Just a guy who grew up with basketball in his DNA. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s dad. Jaren Sr. was a heck of a player. I played with him. He won a title with the Spurs in 2003.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Wall. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The strong defensive instincts. Jackson excels at recognizing when to use his length and go for blocks.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. You're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt.
And tonight, they can't tie Wall down. I mean, he found his rhythm, and he's been riding that rhythm momentum ever since.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Wall. After the basket by Memphis. Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Grizzlies have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Inside, Jackson is just so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Here's Martin. Hero for 3. The offensive rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Anderson for 3. It's not going to go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Here's Melton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Melton's got 5 now.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Wall, the pass to Pirtle. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Here's Martin. 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
While he was doing that, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Adams. He's off on the layup.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Melton outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Bain comes in for Anderson. And Smart subbed in for Jones. Now here's Wall, coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans. Pass to Martin. Outside Wall. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Wall's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Let's see, Wall is so quick. He loves catching the D off guard. If you're not right up on him, he's going to score quick.
Here's Bain.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball with it, guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Morant against Wall. Now here's Morant, tightly guarded. Back to Bain. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Bain's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Ball for three. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 13 points and 2 assists. What do you think, Shaq, about the first?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Wall in at the 1. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, I'm probably going with the small forward.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Morant against Wall. And then Morant with the dunk.
Play is Morant's ball handling talent. Fast, smooth, effective.
Wall, the pass to Bridges. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Wall against Morant. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Hero, the pass to Wall. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
Well, he's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track. And too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
The free throw drops for Morant.
But he said, "Jump with me if you want to go viral." Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
Anderson's checked in for Adams.
And what really separates Morant, the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
They shoot again. And Wall lays it in. Wall's got 34.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on the string. When he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Wall on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 36 points.
Look at the edge Wall plays with. I love it. When he gets hit, he still remains calm and steady, focuses and knocks the shot.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have it.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
Give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Jackson against Pirtle. Jackson, the pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Martin. Back to Wall. That shot off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's good. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeing those opportunities.
Here's Wall. And another miss by Houston. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And the basket by Bane.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time.
1:21 left in the third quarter here. Wall with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Wall against Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Plays with the high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
Wall against Morant. And the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Outside Morant. Pulls up. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. Off target with